every morning, all day. Oh, thank you, God. Someone that I follow, I think it was Courtney Shields. I follow Courtney Shields. She's like, it took me 30 something years to realize, did I say this on another vlog? I don't know, but I put these on and I'm like, these are so crooked. Like, these are the only ones that are not crooked on me. Well, now I feel like I can tell they're crooked. Like, she's like, I realized that, like, I'm the problem, that my face is crooked. Like, it's not the glasses, it's the face. Oh my God, I don't know what I would do without sunglasses. But anyways, the boys and I just packed our stuff up. Colin works tonight, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. The other day, he did not get home from work 6 p.m. until 11 o'clock the next day because he was just so busy. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but Colin is a Pinellas County Sheriff. So the things that he sees are just really scary, and it just was a really busy night. So he usually sleeps till like 12:30, 1, but usually we'll try and do something before work, which is really nice having him home during the day, even though he is sleeping. But I wanted to just let him sleep as long. He works all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and so I just know that's gonna be tough on the body. So the boys and I are going to meet my dad. I wanna make sure this is right. Honeymoon Island in Dunedin. Dunedin is so cute. Okay, well, it's 40 minutes. I thought it was
Starting
30.
route to Honeymoon Island State Park. You can ask Siri to report any accidents or hazards you see along the way.
Okay, so we
proceed to the route.
Does anyone get so annoyed by, like, especially when you're listening to music, it's like really annoying. But I'm gonna focus on driving, but I'm still gonna talk to you. So we're gonna go to Honeymoon Island and check it out. Dunedin is so gorgeous, but so expensive to live. Like, obviously, because it's such a cute town, so we like to spend a lot of time there. But the house hunting has been brutal, like absolutely brutal. So I'm kind of just ranting now, but the sun takes everything out of you here.
Proceed to the route.
It's insane. Like, the kids need 2 hours max on the playground and they're done. Like yesterday, Mannix didn't want to leave. He wanted to stay and play on the playground, but I'm like, we did not have plans, so I didn't have like the proper sneaker support. Either did they. Like, I hate putting them in their Nike sandals.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto one.
Okay. Thank you, honey. Okay. So we weren't prepared, but we had a great time, and it was just too hot, and I was just worried about them getting dehydrated. I can't imagine how many people suffer from dehydration every single day. It's insane. So, you got a cheeseburger? Mm-hmm. It's all about balance, guys. The best part about McDonald's French fries are when you drop one in your car and then you go to clean your car and it looks the exact same. It's called balance.
Balance?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm. my god, it literally looks like we're gonna get poured on. And then there's just a little opening of light. There is so much sand in my car from the beach yesterday. You say hi? My little cutie. It is so muggy too. Let me turn that air up. So Colin didn't get home till almost 8 a.m. Usually, well, he only works till 6, and then if they're on a call or something, then they, you know, obviously stay. We are gonna meet my dad. Actually really excited because we have been, you guys know, we've been house hunting, which, yep, we're gonna leave. We have been house hunting, and the market, everybody knows the market is just absolutely insane. And where we want to live, there's very low inventory, and I honestly haven't seen anything where I'm like, oh my gosh, like I need this. Even like I'll browse the houses out of our price range, and it's so many of them are not updated, and it's like, why would I do that when you can literally build a house for half the price and make everything can be brand new, and you can make it exactly how you want it. So it just doesn't seem like the stars are aligning. And I almost went off on a tangent, but I stopped myself. I'm listening to a podcast that I want to tell you guys about, because it is so good. Like, it's telling me everything in the first 15 minutes that like is just everything that we're kind of experiencing right now. But so yesterday Colin found a house a little bit further than the area that we want to live in, but it's not close to all of our favorite things. We've been really spoiled, but it's either like live in another apartment for another year, which is not an option for my heart and soul and my mental state. I need a backyard. I need like a neighborhood to be able to walk the kids in the morning, for me to be able to walk Nori, you know, access to maybe like a playground, all of those things. So we have access to a playground, but we have to drive like 20-25 minutes for the ones that we like. So Colin found a house yesterday to rent, so we're going on Tuesday to look at it, and I've just been acting like it's already ours, even though I haven't seen it. I'm so not gonna lie, I've been really trying to talk myself out of getting that coffee that Colin got the other day, because I just don't want to go down that road again. Bless you. God bless you. Oh, big yawn. Poor Mannix, his allergies are so bad here. But I don't know. I'm kind of just like, what do I do? Are you ready?
Ready?
Mannix is ready. Now Jameson's pretending he's sneezing because why would, you know? You just let Mannix have his moment. Oh, you're welcome. Feels good. I feel like there's either really good stuff in the dollar section or literally nothing. If there's any cute one pieces. Hold on, come here. Oh, this is the one that I got last week. I love this material.
Hi. Look at, open your mouth. Put it here. Go like this, man.
Probably tighten it. There you go.
All right, open it.
Open your mouth. Oh, this is smart for like, if you're eating outside.
What's that?
If you're eating outside.
Oh, to cover the food?
Yeah, that's smart, isn't it?
Yes. We have one of them at home.
Do you?
Not at our house, one of the buffalo.
Gonna get all the real plants. Not super into the fake ones, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, right? These are really good dupe for the ones that I have that were way overpriced and already chipped. Yeah, this is $6 a plate. I love these. And honestly, I like these ones better because they come up the side. I have matching little plates. I have these. Oh my god, you guys, I can get this for my mom's chocolate cake. I love this vase. Come here, honey. Also this, so cute, but again, real. We need real. Oh, look at Bugs Bunny. It's cool. Love this, but again, real. Love this. Oh my god, so cute. Let's see. Oh, it's a planter. Love. 20 bucks. This big plant. Oh, remember, do nice. We gotta do nice. Love this. Somebody stash away some toys. Come here, babe. This is cute if it had a knot. I love this lamp. Super cute. These are super cute. Those up there for end tables. Even for, I can't see the top obviously, but for the living room. Especially since it's gonna be small if we do get that place.
I like that one. I mean,
that little one.
yeah.
Okay, I am obsessed with these. They look more orange on here, but what is the color? Doesn't say. Maybe this one? Heirloom pink? It doesn't look pink though. Or no, that one looks more like, oh, that's a rose. I love this, you guys. Thanks. Thank you.
Bye, bye-bye. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Bye. Best part right here. You walk out. Okay, Target's done. Hold on, let me pause this podcast. Now we are literally right next door to the kids' favorite pizza place. It's called Blaze Pizza. You guys saw, I think, on a vlog or two ago. And I love it too. They make like all different kinds of pizzas. I already showed you guys, so I probably won't show you again. I should try a different pizza, but we're so creatures of habit. Got my coffee. You guys, it's really good. Really sweet. I should have got a tall. I got a grande, but I used to get literally venti, iced, sweet cream, cold foam, cold brew. And I don't know how I ever drink it. I really don't. I could never. I love my coffee right now, but I just wanted like a little, I don't know, I feel like when you're at Target, you just want like a little treat. And so we got a little treat. We're literally gonna be those people. I said literally 900 times. We're gonna be those annoying people that come in at 11 o'clock when you open at 11 o'clock. How inconvenient is that? But what, honey? When you have kids and you've been up since 7 in the morning, there's Papa who's gonna come sit with us. We got Jamo another bathing suit. There's so much sand in here. But I saw a really cute farmer's market that I wanted to stop at, but I think we're just gonna get pizza, and then I have to stop at Sprouts and get, I might not even stop at Sprouts, but I needed a couple things. Yeah, we gotta wait till 11 when they open. And then I'm gonna drive by that house, because we're only a couple minutes from there. And then we're gonna go to my dad's, and we might check out, maybe after Jamo's nap, like the Starkey Market. We have 10 minutes, so we're gonna have to do some deep breathing meditation. So this plaza is like really close to the house we're gonna go drive by next, but ooh, massage and facial spa, Hand and Stone. They have a clean juice, I don't know if you can see, an F45, a cycle bar, an organic nail, what? Home Goods and Sprouts. Obviously we're going into Sprouts because when am I never not at the grocery store? And oh, a lash place, too bad I don't get my lashes done. Grain and Berry, I want to Google that. Also, that Fresh Greek place looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see any of that, but exhausted beyond belief. Like, I feel like the last 2 hours of my life have been significant to, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how I'm gonna make it through the day. Started off great. Started off, you know, we're gonna go do this, do that. We did this and did that. You guys were along for the long haul with us. And everything was good, and then we got to my, well, first of all, Mannix woke up way too early this morning. And he normally doesn't get up that early, so you know, like, if you're tired, you're gonna act out. Like, you're just gonna act like that. So we blame everything on ourselves. Like, our child is acting out and we think it's our fault, and we're so hard on ourselves when it's just like everybody's going through that, and everybody, I acted out, you acted out, they're acting out, and it has nothing to do sometimes with anybody. They're just being children. They can't express themselves. They're learning their emotions and, you know, all the really deep things, and we put so much pressure on ourselves to look a certain way as parents that it adds more pressure to an already extremely pressured job. Like, it's just, and so Mannix was just acting out when we were at my dad's, and I was like, you know what, then we're leaving, and he threw a toy at me, and he's never ever been like that, and lately he's just been throwing and hitting to show, like, I'm mad, and I really keep it cool, but sometimes it seems like no matter how cool you keep it, like, they'll say, like, oh, well, if your child sees you yelling, then they're gonna yell, and it's like, there's only so much cool you can keep. And so I lost. I'm not proud of it, but I'm just being honest, because any mom that says that they just remain calm at all times is a liar, and I lost it. And I'm not proud, but I needed to run to Whole Foods because I only got a couple things at Sprouts, because I didn't want to go full on grocery shopping and then have to bring everything, all the refrigerated stuff, well, everything really, because it's so hot here, into my dad's. And then we didn't end up staying long because Mannix was not behaving, and I was like, if you don't want to behave, then we're gonna leave. And so we left, and I'm like, you know what, I don't have enough time to do all of the things. I would love to go to the grocery store and just like cool off and just have some alone time, because when you have children, you also put this pressure on yourself that you have to do it all, and you have to just love every single moment of being with your children and being a mom, and it's just not true. And I don't know who made that fake narrative up in their head, or were born with it, because, or you signed up for this, or like, this is motherhood, or like whatever. And it's like, motherhood is the greatest, most fulfilling, beautiful, incredible thing, but it's also like, whatever you think motherhood is, I know, like, whatever I thought motherhood was, oh, like, I'm just ready to start a family, and like, I just can't wait, and I just feel called to be a mom, all things that I said my whole life, and I still feel that way. I want 4 kids, like 5 kids, I don't know. You don't know until you have them. I could have our next and just be done, but it's no joke, and it's nothing like you think. Your entire life changes, which I love, because it's not about just you anymore. It's not all about you. It gets boring, but it's like, it's mentally tolling. Like, it's just, and when Colin's on his like long week, I don't have any time. Like, at the night, and within the night, you have no time to yourself. Then when the kids wake up, Mannix was up before me this morning, no time to myself all day. You know, Mannix doesn't nap, Jameson naps, no time to myself. And so then on top of it, running around and then not being on a routine, and Jameson didn't get a nap, and Mannix clearly needed a nap. They both fell asleep on the way to my dad's house from all the stuff we did this morning, and that was only 20 minutes. And so I was hoping it was a power nap, clearly not. They're humans, they're allowed to have off days, they're allowed to feel a certain way, they're allowed, I'm sure they need alone time, and they don't even know what that means. You know, there's just so many things, but it doesn't mean. One of the blog posts that I wanted to write when I started my website that I really want to get back onto is, you can be stressed and feel discouraged and feel like you've done so much wrong and feel exhausted and feel like you need alone time. Like you can feel all of the things and still love and cherish being a mom. Like you can feel all those things and it's okay. And you have to remind yourself that it's okay, and you should have people around you that's reminding you that it's okay. Like I remember telling my sister, I'm like, when I had Mannix, obviously it was completely different with Jameson being premature and the entire experience, but having Mannix, everyone, like the movies teaches you what the movies teach you, and like everyone's like, oh my gosh, you know, you'll hear certain people be like, oh, when you have your baby and you know you meet, like there's just no feeling, like there's no other feeling like it, and it's just the most beautiful moment. You just never loved anything so much. And maybe people have that experience. I didn't have that experience. I wanted to be a mom since I was able to know what a mom really was. Like being a mother, working mom, staying at home mom, whatever, all the moms, it's the hardest thing you'll ever do is to raise human beings. Like hardest thing that anybody will ever do. And so I remember telling my sister, like, I don't know, I didn't have that experience, and I think so many women don't, and they're afraid to say that because everybody's just like, there's this like woman entitlement thing where like we all have to one up each other. Not all of us, but a lot of women feel like they can't just be honest about like how hard it is. Best girlfriends, and which is why I value and love them. I remember my yoga teacher, Heather, at the studio. She came in one day and was like, I will literally pay you to work here because I need to get out of my house. She has 3 little boys, and I just love that. And she would come in and she'd be like, this sucks, like I can't do it, I'm gonna go crazy. And then Kayla would come in for her shift to teach, and she'd be like, I can't do this. And then Andrew would come in and be like, I can't do this. I was telling we were just talking about it yesterday, my sister and I, and I told her, and she told me, she's like, I remember you told me, like, you meet this new person, they're a new person, and you have to get to know them. You guys don't know each other, even though they're a part of you. Like, you don't know what their personality is, or what they like, or what they don't like, or what they, you know, you just know that you are their everything. Like, and even though it's the best feeling in the world to be that person's everything, oh, all they want is you. Well, all I want is 20 minutes of actually, I'm lying, not 20 minutes. I need a full hour of personal space. I literally FaceTimed my sister in the bedroom, locked the door, to eat my dinner in peace for 30 minutes before Colin went to work, because it's just, the weekend is just so long. But anyways, that's my rant. And so I just went into Whole Foods with the kids, and they don't have big carts. It's honestly claustrophobic in all Whole Foods. It's so tightly squeezed in there. And I mean, I was just grabbing shit off of the shelves. I was like, they were like, this, and I'm like, okay, you can have this. And then and then at the end there were so many packages opened that, and then I can't stand, like, I need to find or talk to my girlfriend or something. I feel like I'm like, don't touch this, don't do that, don't do this, we don't do that, and it sounds annoying. Like, I'm annoying myself, like, and my kids have to be getting annoying too, because it's just annoying. Like, I don't know. So I'm like, here, go here. So at the end, the guy was cashing me out, and I was like dying laughing inside because there were so many all open. Jameson had to open literally like every single package we had, like, of every single thing that he knows. And of course they don't want the banana or the raspberries, or like they don't want any of that. So it was like laughing, and I'm like, do other parents do this? I was like, whatever it takes to get through like this grocery run, because I'm just not. And you know what, I also tell myself, I'm like, my kids need to like, they should, you know, I want to teach Mannix how to go to the grocery store and how we behave, and, you know, like doing things. But number one, I didn't have time, and I definitely did not have the patience today. Like, it was fine. The grocery store ended up being way better than I ever imagined it would be. They're great, you know. On the way home, it just was, I don't know, it just was a lot. But sometimes you just like, whatever. But So the guy was laughing and he was like, oh, it used to be better, like, because we used to give out free fruit and the kids could like eat a banana and they'd take them along. And I go, my kids, if you offered my kids a banana, they would literally run out of the store. Like, they would never sit there and eat a banana. Like, a banana. Like, honey, you must not have kids. I'm sure some kids are great eaters. My Manic started off as a phenomenal eater, Jameson too, and then they just, and now Jameson just wants to be just like his brother, so however his brother acts and does. I guess that's just my little vent session. Thanks for coming to my vent session. I should come up with a little name for them. We're home! So there's no podcast in the world that could give me the patience that, you know, I needed today. The Lord hear my prayer. All of the things, like, could just not help me out today. Like, I think they were like, I'm sorry. You gotta go through this rough time. Like, we've all gotta get through it. But why I'm really here, you guys, I don't know how I feel about this, but Nut Pods came out with a line, and they came out with a line of sweetened creamers. And I don't need a sweetened creamer. There's no reason for me to have it. And I was having a really long conversation with my girlfriend Amy today. I've talked about her a lot. She's brilliant. I get a lot of my health. My brother is also brilliant. So I talk to them about a lot of health things. And the overconsumption of non-dairy products, like if you don't have any issues with you, is not always good. Like, everyone thinks like, oh, I'll just get an alternative type of milk, when if you're buying the highest quality dairy, unless it doesn't feel good for you, dairy is gonna be the best. Okay, hold on. But anyways, so I try to dibble dabble on all of them. I don't have a lot of dairy besides obviously ice cream, which we got. There he is. There's Daddy. Anyways, you guys, look at this. Woo! Okay, so literally, cotton candy is my favorite flavor of everything. Ice cream, like everything. They had this, and when I looked at it, I was like, this is for sure going to be the sweetened line. It's not. It's unsweetened, dairy-free, cotton frickin' candy. Like, what? Cotton candy is not really my favorite ice cream now. It is Manix's, but growing up, that's all I used to get. Like, my mom used to take me to Tony's drive, whatever. They had go-karts there in Hamburg, and like cotton, like if I call my mom right now and say what's my favorite, she would say cotton candy. But oh my god, I'm so excited to try this.
Okay, here, hold the bag.
Let's just add this to the list of what my day is going.
I got this one.
Like, who gave you that pouch? Me. I did. I'm the smartest person that I know. Wow. Good job. That's amazing. Lord, hear my prayer. Super good idea. It's 5 o'clock, so who doesn't want to have coffee at 5 o'clock when bedtime is in a couple of hours? I feel like you probably have to have. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit. And I usually do this, I like to make it cold before I'm gonna smell it. I did try the other flavors, the French vanilla, the hazelnut. I have the cinnamon, the caramel. None are as good to me as the toasted marshmallow. Guys. Yeah, doesn't smell like totally like cotton candy, but I don't put a lot of creamer. It looks like a lot. Why is it just the most satisfying, gorgeousest thing? Also didn't drink that. I took 2 sips of that Starbucks coffee and I'm like, I could never. Like, I just need like a little, you know, like a little sample size. Okay, wow. Okay, wow. Limited edition. I'm gonna have to go buy them out. How long do these last? 2022. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Like, this is so. Oh my gosh. This is so bomb, you guys. I'm speechless. Best thing that's happened to me all day. Mannix and I are having a little treat. Come here. Before, I just had to tell you, this is my little goodie stash. This is the best chocolate. And Colin, not the best like for you. It's obviously better than like Reese's, but these are like $5 a piece. I spent $20 on 4 bars today. But Colin came home the other morning, and or maybe he stayed up late, I don't know, either or, but he texted me when I was at class. So it had to be, I don't know, anyways. He's like, that is the most amazing chocolate that I've ever had. And usually he doesn't really care about anything. Like, he's not picky, he just eats whatever and doesn't make a big deal of anything. So the fact that he like went out of his way to text me that this is my hair. I have the craziest hair. It's not cute. I've been thinking about literally shaving it. But anyways, you want to show them your dinosaur? What kind of dinosaur is this? You got your mouth full with chocolate. Spinosaurus, yep. Anyways, so yeah, that chocolate is so good. So I've never got this one before. It's dark milk chocolate pretzel toffee. Ugh, so good. And then this one is milk chocolate hazelnut. That's the one Colin tried. It's called Tony's something. So chocolate something. But I got it at Whole Foods. And so good. All right, we're off to bed, right? Ready? Ooh, I also got this brand, 3 Wishes. He really likes it. Hope and prayer for a better tomorrow. Because, wow.